All right. Here we are on Unit 4, Lesson 3, Level 4. So here they're saying that you can use variables, can be created and assigned using a single command. You've seen me do this a couple of times already. You can use variables in an expression like this, where it says my age plus 1. We just did this a little bit ago. So the instructions here are do this, run the code and see how it works. Keep an eye on the watch panel in the bottom right. That's down here. And discuss with the partner. Well, you can discuss amongst yourselves. Which lines of code use a variable inside an expression? Does the value of the variable ever change, and why? Add code that shows that uses variables in expressions to complete the story. There are comments to show you where. So let's take a quick look at this show me how. And again, we've seen this before where we say a variable is created and assigned with a value. We can see here we've got an expression, my variable plus 5. And then when using a variable in expression, replace my variable with the name of the variable that you are using. So as I mentioned before, this little example bit of code is what's called pseudocode. It's essentially kind of like a placeholder for code. Okay, in this case. So here we are. Let's try to run this and see what happens. So in the console, it says here the watchers, my age is 16. Right now I am 16 years old. Next year I will be 17 years old. And 10 years from now I will be my age plus 10 years old. And 50 years I will be years old. And I have lived for about X number of months. Okay. So these are the places they want you to add code. So here it says add code to calculate your age in 50 years. We just saw an excellent example of that right here on line 15. Only instead of 10, we're going to put 50. Right? So that will tell me how old I will be in 50 years. And then I have lived for about, add code here to calculate your age in months. So how many months are in a year? 12. So we can write a expression. So let's start with console.log. And inside our console.log, we are going to put the expression that we need. So 12 months times my age. And that's it. We'll reset. We'll hit finish. Or I'm sorry, run. Sorry. We want to test our code before we finish. So let's check it. And I'll speed up this in the console. And there you go. We'll finish and continue.